So we help companies do two key things. So first is let's establish the foundation. And the foundation is, again, what are those critical tactics you need to be running, you need to be executing in order to do business? What is table stakes for you in order to do business in your particular industry for your customer? What's the base expectation? And let's make sure those things are established. Let's make sure those things are up and running. And even if we're just starting based on, quote unquote, best practice, that's fine. But let's get those critical tactics in running and in place. That's the foundation, right? And that takes some technology, that takes the proper resources, that takes the proper planning and strategy. Now that we've got that foundation in place, now comes the framework we're talking about of saying, how are we measuring success? And then how are we using that to drive experimentation? Now, getting those two pieces kind of up and running can definitely be tricky. So we've got to get the organization to buy into the fact of, hey, like this is what's going to not only help you get more out of your marketing dollars, right? And improve the performance of your marketing and drive a better cost per acquisition, a better customer acquisition cost. But this is also the space that drives lifetime value for those customers as well. Your ads have some play, but much, much less play when it comes to lifetime value. It's your experience that's really going to drive lifetime value. And ultimately, marketer, those are the things that make you valuable to the executive leadership, right? Because it comes down to numbers for them. It comes down to how is this affecting our shareholders? How is this affecting the valuation of our organization? And that's how marketing can affect those things. Advertising isn't affecting those things. It's dragging those things down. And that's why oftentimes when times get tough, marketing is the first thing to cut. But you want to see marketing has a value generating group. And the only way to do that is to optimize and build on that experience, that post-click. So making that argument, that foundation and framework ultimately drives to the key components, the key business objectives of the organization, and making that connection, that helps to justify making that investment. And then we start to build that foundation and build out that framework, which helps to drive maturity and a digital experience.